Hello, this is Wolf, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video, and another video inside of Stampy's A Lovely World. Hello, Fizzy, I see you swooping from the sky. Remind me a little bit of an old crow friend I had, and don't crack your kneecaps on my fence, thank you very much. And hello, oh, I guess I see some signs. Hello, William. Are those your signs? I'll be down in a minute if they are. I take it they are, considering they're closest to your house. But yeah, hello everybody, welcome, good morning to a brand new day inside of Lost Legacy. And of course, hello Snowman, hello Barnaby. I will be feeding you as well as myself in just one moment. But first, I should of course feed myself, considering, well, it's my tradition. Num 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 num. Always tasty, and I think I saw Fizzy throwing some cookies around. Barnaby doesn't eat cookies, unfortunately. I know it might sadden you, but he eats a nice, tasty, juicy pork chop, and he also likes to come with me. And oh, he's running. He doesn't like the cookies. Oh no! Oh, Fizzy, you've made him all hyper. You've fed him all sugar. Dogs aren't supposed to have the cocoa from that sort of thing. Right. Well, we will go to the Love Garden, and I'll have a look at those signs that William placed, because yeah, I hope he's doing okay. Of course, like he usually communicates in long form messages if, of course, he needs something. Today, to the Love Garden, I'm adding Zero. Now, that is because I met him on the Tancraft server a while back, and even when there were issues going on with me and the server, he stayed on my side, and he stayed true to me and his opinions on how he actually felt, and because of that, it's made our friendship a lot closer, and I feel like he's just a genuinely nice guy, and he's helped with a lot of designing things. He's just done really good things, and I'm really happy that, of course, he's been here for me. So, a genuinely big thank you to you, Zero, and welcome to the Love Garden. Right, well, we should probably have a look at what the beaver has been writing up, because of... Ow! Ow, 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 ow. Okay, careful, because, you know, if Barnaby starts going for you and nibbling at your feet, Fizzy, then you will have something to start wondering, won't you? Okay, let's see what William says. Dear Wolf, I've been a helper for about 10 years. That's crazy, to be honest. I've decided it's my time to retire. Okay, I have one request. Build a retirement place. Thanks, William Beaver. You're retiring, is that true? I mean, you have been here the longest out of all of, like, the newer age helpers of Stampy's World. I understand, but don't worry. We will build that retirement home. Not today. I've got a build planned, but at some point very soon, we will build that retirement shelter. But it's been really good having you. From all the memories that you made because of Stampy, and just through all the memories that we made. You know, you definitely helped define not just my series, but Stampy's. So, genuinely, it means a lot. And I hope that he would understand your decisions and reasonings behind it. So, go in your cave, have some fun, and we'll be back when we've built the retirement shelter to surprise you. And, oh, thank you for the carrot. You know what? I will keep hold of that carrot. That carrot basically epitomizes you, let's be honest. Oh, wow! William's retired then. I guess it does make sense. I mean, he has been around for a very, very long time. You know, he's becoming an old beaver. I don't exactly know how long beavers last for, but it definitely kind of does make a bit more sense that he would retire now after all times. So yeah, we're going to head to the doghouse now, and ooh, lovely decor in here. I must say, you know, stained glass has been out for a very long time, and the fact that it's only getting used, I think maybe William did that as a little surprise. Okay, well, that's kind of cool. Very nice. I mean, the redstone torch is not exactly my style, but you know, maybe it's just a little bit of a thing that William wanted to do. But yeah, let's head to the doghouse and see which dog I'll be taking today. Not having today. That's the Love Garden tradition. We've done that now. Oh! Uh-oh! 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 Oh no! I can't save you! You've done bad this time, Fizzy. Oh no! Okay, it looks like all the dogs just completely disintegrated Fizzy based on the fact that they've all just sat down. Oh no! Dogs, remember, Fizzy is our friend. You know what? I think I will take, I take Corey with me like not too long ago. Luna, oh, who do I want to take? I will take Benton with me. Benton, come along. And, well, hopefully Fizzy can recover from that tragic accident, if I must say. I don't even... Oh, no, but I didn't even sit Barnaby down. Okay, we're having 2 dogs today. Looks like we're having a double dog day. Okay, I like that, actually. Well, what do I do now? I mean, the build's quite big. I can't just have Fizzy build it all, like, by himself with me. So, maybe I could ask Polly if Polly would be down to help. Because it's got a bit of redstone in it, and I think, Polly will quite be... oh, I guess you were already in there. Okay, fireworks. Let's see. Polly might be in her reading lab. Hello, Polly. You know, your house is like every wall covers your angle. You know, I could look through the entire house. This could be the last place I looked, and I still probably wouldn't have found you, knowing you. But yeah, would you be interested in helping with the build today? You would? Well, if I told you that it had redstone, I think you'd be over the moon. So, how about I take you to it if you're down? Well, right, we've done everything we need to do. We've said hello to everyone. Fizzy had a tragic accident by every single dog in the doghouse. Fizzy, if you were going to punch me, it shouldn't have been then. I mean, let's be honest. Now, if every time you had today to punch me, you punched me in the line of sight of about 10 dogs, and you get absolutely mutilated by all of them, that was insane. Okay, well... Anyway, now that we've covered that, we could build a retirement home here. Sorry, I'm thinking about what we should do. That is in the future, not the far future at that, but the kind of near future, because I want William to have the best kind of retirement he could get. So we'll think about that soon. I need to design something for him. I mean, it is sad, but I understand his reasons, and it doesn't mean that he can't join us ever again. It just means that, of course, he'll be less frequent as he's kind of aging and getting on with the things that he wants to do and focusing on himself, which I'm all for, you know. Sometimes people just need that time to improve, not even to improve, but just to focus on themselves. All he's done for a decade is help people, and it takes a lot out of you. Trust me, from my experiences, it does indeed take a lot out of you. And you know what, Polly, have some snowballs. There you go. Snowball in your face. Okay, right. This area is kind of a bit dangerous for all the dogs, so I'm going to quickly hop up out of here because there's a bit of a pit. And if the dogs start falling down here, well, they're going to break their kneecaps. So it's not exactly the most safest environment for you both. Come on then, let's sit you down. And there you are. Okay, sit you down as well. Okay, you guys can watch because there's a big pit in the way, and it's not exactly the best thing to kind of work with. I'll let you place down the first couple of blocks, Polly, and then I will follow behind. So the pattern is going to be kind of relatively simple. It's going to be exactly what Polly's doing now. So we're going to have some of these top slabs here, like this, with, of course, polished andesite. I just think that pattern really works well and complements each other. And the building is supposed to be, I mean, it's called the Silly Shop, but I didn't want it to be like overly bright and colourful. I wanted a bit of contrast with how the build looks compared to obviously what's inside of it. And I think what's inside of it is quite silly, if I must say. We're going to have a satisfying armor stand rotation machinery. We're going to have something that I'm going to work on. I said going really weirdly. I said going because I don't even know. I couldn't even think of what I was saying. We're going to have a really cool thing coming up, and I don't think I grabbed the armor stand for it. Does anyone have like a someone's messed up here. Who's the culprit? Who's the culprit? Probably Fizzy. I don't know. Fizzy sometimes. Well, he's quite crazy, and I thought he'd be like the guy for patterns, but I guess not. But I hope that, you know, it's not like too difficult. And there's Fizzy setting off fireworks. Make sure you don't hurt anybody in the process. I don't know. Fizzy's getting more hyper and more hyper. Like when he was helping Stampy out, he was relatively. I mean, he was hyperactive, but like he never wanted to hurt anybody. You know, he's got lethal fireworks, so we might have to be careful of him in case he goes rogue. I don't know. I mean, I wonder where like Fizzy actually came from. Let's be real for a second. Like, I don't know their backstory, and it probably doesn't help my case considering, you know, I never really call them my helpers. Of course, they're Stampy's helpers. I never have prided myself with them being mine. And we need to put the door back, which is okay. I don't think. Okay, yeah, I don't have the door, so I think Polly has that. Yeah, I never pride myself by saying that they're my helpers. I always just say that, like, you know, they're Stampy's, and they have a backstory here, which is you know, perfectly normal. They're allowed to tell me what they want to tell me, what they don't want to tell me. Okay, so I'm gonna build this machine here in a second, but I'm just gonna mark out where the button's gonna go. There's gonna be a button on here, and this is gonna be called the Jack in the Floor. You'll see why. It's kind of supposed to be like a Jack in the Box, but more on that soon. Now, I've got to figure out how this works, because I have not built this machine over here in a very long time. So I know from what I know, because I know, which is kind of a sentence, isn't it, that it's going to basically go like up against the back, kind of like over here. So it kind of has a bit of like an observer clock thing to it. So if I do it like this here, okay, this is going to get a bit difficult, not gonna lie to you guys. Oh no, I don't want it like that. It's got to be kind of specific with it. It's got to be making sure that they all face... why is it facing there? Am I gonna have to rip out the wall? I hope not. Let me try and just like place you like that. No, you're facing upwards. If I try and... oh no, I've just broken that one. If I try and maybe if I do it like very carefully, like that, there we go. I think that seems to have worked. And then same thing in here. I've got to do it like, so I'm like right up against the edge. Oh, it just disappeared. Okay, never mind. And then this one should be pretty easy because of course we can place it back there like that. Okay. Now this one here, I'm going to change it up. Oh, I've just broken it all. This one here, I'm going to change it up as I was saying. I need to be very careful because this pickaxe is so powerful. I'm tapping my controller. There we go. Got it. Okay, now this is going to face... no, not that way. This is so awkward. I'm just here figuring out observers, and it's already getting night outside. There's no way. I've already spent 10 minutes of the video just faffing around and sorting out retirement plans and pensions. You know, wow. I should be a taxpayer for sure. I mean, I don't know if that would work very well in my favor, but you know, maybe Stampy's World needs taxes. Oh, only joking. I think everyone living here will be a bit uncomfortable by that proposition. So hence why we will not be introducing that, because let's face it, you know, I don't know how old you guys are, but who likes taxes? Absolutely nobody. Ask your parents, for crying out loud. So yeah, then yeah, if I place down the lever here, wait. I got it working! Let's go! I'm just so good. Wait, is it working? Oh, it might not be working. I might have to fix something here. Oh no, it is working. It's just because it's like, yeah, I don't think it touches that one. That's fine. So it's kind of like a lighthouse. I got that like idea. I think it was from Big Scary actually a while back. So thank you for that. And you know, very good, very nice. Okay, now Polly has actually done wonders here because she's kind of marked out how this is going to go. Now I'm not looking forward to doing this. I'm going to put it out there. Yes, this is called the Jack in the Floor, as Polly's kind of rightfully pointed out. Now, I'm going to be switching tabs for a lot of this, just because this is actually going to be rather painful if I don't do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break out this block here. Actually, helpers. I should have probably... actually, no, I should be fine, actually, because we did dig out the floor. I was thinking I don't know if I had any dirt on me, but I realised I obviously do, because we just dug out the floor. So that was a bit of a no-brainer moment right there, wasn't it? Right, I'm going to have to be careful, as he says, whilst plummeting down to his, not demise, but breaking his kneecaps. Okay, so now, if I break that block... okay, right, I'm just trying to get my bearings, and sometimes it makes it easier when I obviously have something to kind of go off of. Okay, then I'm also going to break that block there. Oh, I just broke too much. What's that going to be then? Probably that, I would assume. There's something... hold the phone. Hang on, this is like actually kind of tripping me out. Okay. No, I see how I've done it. Okay, so then this block here, guys, I did actually break it out intentionally, it would seem, because this one here is going to be a slab like that. I just keep messing up, man. I don't know. It's just this pickaxe. The pickaxe doesn't help. Nothing helps. You guys are helping. Don't worry. Don't doubt what you guys are doing. You guys are doing much, much better than I am right now. And of course, if you guys finish before I do, then feel free to hop down here and give an old wolf a hand. Then I'm going to basically just move this into here for now. Okay, there we go. And then we're going to have redstone, which is going to start off up there. If I can... there we go, just about. Okay, so let's see. So it's going to go down to one more, actually. So down to about here. Okay, and then we're going to have some note blocks, which I remember the pictures of because, well, I don't know if you guys would know this, but I do have perfect pitch. Maybe I have put that to the test before with other projects I've done in the past, but you know, you never know, I guess, until you know. If you know, you know, kind of thing. Right, well, basically, now this is going to be where the note block song is going to kind of go. So, if I build this out by 3, we're going to have one more coming back here. And this is where the song's going to start. So if I break this one, and actually I'm going to probably have to break a bit more out this way anyway. Probably about to there for now. We'll see. This is going to be a... I hate grabbing things on my inventory because I always feel like I mess up like so much when I'm just concentrating on that. Okay, yeah, this is fine actually. We're going to have a gold block here with a note block, which we're going to tune it by 1. I'm going to hop around... not that, I thought I was pick blocking, but I realized that's just dirt. There we go. So I'm just going to... I'll just place some dirt here like this actually, just to make it easier. Hello, Fizzy. I see you've come down here. I don't really know like what specific help you can really give, considering I know you're not like a redstone expert. That's more Polly's department of the field, I guess. But thank you for being here. It's good to know that I have got company when I'm actually working down here. So this is going to be that one there, and then this is going to be 3 ticks, I believe. 3 ticks like that. Let me just make sure. Yep, that's 3 ticks. We're going to have another note block here. This one is... oh, not a redstone. That would be wrong one. Then this is going to be... that note, so you tune it by 4, so it's a sharp note, and then we're gonna come basically back over here a bit more. In fact, it might be better just to kind of level this area off, like you do a bit of this, right? You get me? Okay. Then if we just put blocks here like that, there we go, that'll make things a bit easier. And this cobblestone, actually, that should be fine where it is. So then this is gonna go repeater, which I'm going to have to stand down here to do. Another 3 ticks. This one's going to be, you guessed it, gold. Like that. And then, so that's, oh no, that's not a note block. That would be dirt. Sometimes, I don't know, blocks like, if I'm not really looking, sometimes things kind of look similar, which can be fun. So then this one's going to go... hang on, let me just think. Wait, I've gone it too high. Oh god. Wait, let me just see. So if that's... oh, I see. I need to break this one. Okay, so this one is going to be an A note. That note there. And then this one's going to be the A sharp. So that one there. And then this one is going to be the one that goes higher. I'm sorry, guys. Sometimes when I'm talking and I'm not really focusing, as we've already established before in the series, it does not end up well for little old me, does it? So if I place down a note block, gold block here, and this one's going to go... up to a D, that note there. And so yeah, if anyone wants to press the button up there, just so I can show what it sounds like, if anyone does. Yeah, do. It's supposed to be kind of like a little kind of creepy melody, is the best way I can really put it. Okay, so now here is where it's going to kind of fork off in 2 different directions. So we're going to have this here, like 2 here, and then coming behind this, it's going to start going back up again. I'm going to have to break that torch, which is going to mean it's going to get a little bit dark. Let me just pick block a torch and then shove one, I don't know, about there. I'll put one there. And then, yeah, I'm going to probably just put a dirt block down there so I can obviously staircase back up. I'm trying to do this as efficiently as I can, but of course, it's not exactly an easy build is what I'm trying to get at here. So if I break out this, and ooh, that's going to be the outside of that, actually. I probably should have thought this through a bit more. I'm going to have to do a bit of adjustments here. Give me a sec though, because I am going to quickly give my Bedrock account night vision, because it's kind of dark in here, and then I will of course continue. So we're gonna build this. What the heck? Okay, never mind. There's mobs out there, guys. Be careful. Oh, that's you. Okay, I thought that was like... I saw Bedrock, I switched my tab, and then I got punched down, and I thought there was like a mob or something. Hello, thank you. Okay, I'm so sorry. I should not have referred to you as a monster. You have good intentions, unlike some people out there in this world. So then, yeah, we're going to have a redstone up here. I'm going to have to terraform this. There's no denying that. And then this here is going to go into... okay, we're going to break out these 2 here. There's going to be a dirt here. Break this out. I'm going to have to break out a few more blocks here, actually, until we get to the piston. And at that point, the big difference here, right? We're going to build it out to there. We're going to put a repeater on 2 ticks. Yep, 2 ticks. Just making sure. We don't want any mistakes there, guys. Trust me. Mistakes are going to be the end of this whole thing. Then we're going to have actually, wait. Let me move this one over. that will probably make a bit more sense thinking about it, because have I done this right? Something feels like something's telling me I've done this a bit like off. It's supposed to be like a dirt like there, and then there'll be like a redstone torch, but that's gonna make it off by a block. Oh wait, guys, I think you need to move the piston one more back. Well, you need to move the piston one more back, actually, that's why. And then here, if anyone has a redstone torch, which I don't seem to have, we're gonna put one there. And okay, someone's already grabbed that. That's good. Okay. Right, if you can basically put the piston on like the dirt block like there, on the grass one, then of course, yeah. We need a redstone torch, so Polly, if you can put one on the back of that block, that'd be good. And then after hello Fizzy, you guys are all here joining me, I guess you guys have done. Then I can then start the next section, which is going to go down. So, if I hop back up here, we've got this obviously, oh, this is getting a bit contemporary, isn't it? Right, let me just change the staircase a bit. I'm sorry guys, this is like, this is not... was not a part of the plan, you know. This whole section is just a bit of DLC we're adding on to this bit. Right, actually, I'm not going up the right way. Okay, I'm just going to make a pile up. At this point, my life will just be made 10 times easier if I just resort to simple Minecraft steps. So then we're going to go down by one, down like where we are actually now. So if I put a redstone here, we're going to go down like this, and then we're going to go down one more, down to here, for now. There is going to be a repeater of exactly 1 tick delay. Like that. Okay? You got me? Capiche? Capiche? Yep, you guys get me. Okay, then we're going to have redstone going down here, redstone to that, and then this piston here. Exactly 2 ticks. Yes, I am redstone. Guys, I am redstone. I am, you know, I'm just good, I guess. I don't, maybe not. Maybe not. You know, I'll get somewhere, I'm sure. And then, actually, guys, if anyone has like an armor stand, like a helmet or something, that'll be kind of cool. So I'll build one of these pillars up so I can get the hell out of here. In fact, okay, we're gonna have to break a block anyway. Thinking about it. Let me break that one. Can I break that one? Yes, I can. Okay, cool. And then this is gonna have a slab, of course, back up there. This block will retract. We need Polly or Fizzy. If you have like an armor stand down there already, and you can get like a, I don't know, get like a spare helmet, because in the planning world I did put like a skull in there, but we don't have access to this. And I should probably show you what it is we've actually done here. So, okay, we've got, so whilst they're doing that, we've got the slime launcher, which of course it's a bit of a silly thing. You can just hop up here onto like the carpet, then dry and drop down. Oh, that was oh wow, that was like double damage. That was kind of not fun. This here, we can do a bit more of. I think I have, let's see, I'll probably just try and make it a bit more fleshed out just by a little bit. I'm going to put 2 levers here, just so it looks like arms. And at some point I'm going to have an item frame here, which is going to have an ender dragon egg or something, and up here will be an ender head, like dragon head. Basically, we don't have those at the moment because Stampy never went to the end on console. But at some point, me and Polly are working around the clock, every day nearly, on a new machine, which will hopefully help with that. And of course here we've got some silly beds, so of course you can like sleep on one of these with your own risk. And if I press the button now, I don't know if they've set this up right, but let's see. Oh, oh hello, that like actually scared me. Oh my god. Hello, how are you doing, mate? You doing alright? Jolly good. And then yeah, so pretty much then they go back down, and then that's actually not how it's supposed to be, of course. In fact, over here, I don't know which block it's on. I think it's about there. Now that I think about it, it's either there or the one up, but that's basically like a little blocker, because the armor stand will go too high and it won't get down in time. So let's see what happens now if I press it. We're gonna get another rogue reindeer. Hey, hello, brilliant. You know what? You're the Polly in the floor. That's what I. Oh, hello. There we go. That's always fun. So yeah, I think we've finished the shop. This episode has gone on a bit longer than I thought, but of course we did have William retiring. Polly, I should have probably told you, and we do have some sad news. I know you were there, Fizzy, but Polly, you haven't? Oh, what am I on about? Bro, I'm yapping. William, after his 9 years of service in Lovely World, has unfortunately decided to retire. And don't get mad at him. I know the first thing would be to say, well, now we're one helper short. You know, what are we going to do? But I think we can make it work with the two of you guys. And also, he made one request. And that is that we make a retirement home so he can obviously live out the rest of his days in a retirement home. Because I guess the cave gets a little claustrophobic and he wants more luxury in his life. And I completely get it. So at some point, we'll be doing that. But for now, that is going to be it for this episode here. I want to say a very big thank you to you guys at home for watching. A very big thank you to Polly, Fizzy, and William for their services here in Lost Legacy and Lovely World at large. I want to say a very big thank you to Barnaby and Benton, I think it was. Yep, those two dogs. And again, a big thank you to you guys for watching. I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye! Wait, no. Sorry, that's not it actually. In fact, I've probably forgotten to show the main bulk of the shop, which is what everything is actually supposed to be. We did say that things were going to be kind of silly. However, we didn't really specify what the meaning of that was. So, over here, it's not really furnished, but this bot, the sign for it should be called like the Tricky Treats bot or something like that. It's basically a bot that's like going to have different items in the dispenser. So I haven't had the chance to fill it up, but it's going to have different items like potions and different kind of cool things like that you can obviously press the button and release. This is called the Satisfier. It's sort of like an armor stand rotation device thingy. So essentially it will rotate you. If you want to know how to do this, there's like a pressure plate in there with like some science to hold up the water. Just kind of a cool thing like that. Then this is obviously what I built. It's kind of like a lighthouse. I flicked the lever around. I have since obviously just finished off like the rest of the stuff that we obviously needed to do, because sometimes I forget, because I'm just like that. This is actually going to be called the Yapper. It's in reference to a certain somebody. I wonder if anyone knows who I'm referring to in that sense. But it's going to have an Ender Dragon egg in there, and on top there's going to be an Ender Dragon head. Of course, at the moment, I have not been to the end. I know Stampede gets some presents a while back, but we don't have that sorted. And then over here is a little bounce pad just for fun, because it's kind of silly just to bounce up and down for no reason. You know, being full of energy. This is, of course, like a, I don't know, like it's kind of like a funny thing, because it's not really supported by anything. I think initially I took off the trapdoors, but I think having them there kind of gives it a bit more realism. It's supposed to be like the bed that it wouldn't really be practical to sleep on, because, well, the room is a bit limited. And then over here is, of course, as I built, which I spent the bulk of the episode on, the jack in the floor. They're like that. So I just wanted to add this in, just because I realised I forgot to show the main part of this, which is kind of stupid. So now this will be genuinely the end of the episode. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye!